So I have been a member at Walnut Street for probably about 5 years now. I'm not exactly sure how many years it's been, but I have always been okay with just walking in on Sunday morning and walking back out and just going to my normal weekly commitments and not really connecting with the church, just doing my thing.
When we started Life Group, we had expectations of what we should be as leaders, and it turned into so much more for us and our family.
One of the things we really enjoyed about Life Groups is that, church is, by definition, it's a family. We are supposed to be a family, and we can't be a family if we don't know the other members.
When the idea of Life Groups came up, I was hesitant, but intrigued to see if that would be something that I would want to do.
So we tried to pick a group where we didn't know a lot of the people, so we get to know them.
My hesitation was, can I add something to my week? I'm a busy mom, just like everybody, working and running and taking my kids all over, and I just thought, is this something that I can truly do?
Well, I can tell you that we were pretty fearful of leading our own life group, and Ashley talked to me about it for quite some time before we decided to commit.
But I went ahead and took the jump. I decided I was going to try to be closer to God, get to know people a little bit better, and so I decided to join a life group.
It's casual, and you're sharing, and there's less emphasis on the material than there is on the relationships.
I think life group has been really good for the kids too, because we always say that we want to surround our kids and our family with people that are also Christ-minded, and so it's done wonders for that. Our kids see people that are in a life group in town or at school and other kids in the life group.
It was one thing just to read the book or to review the material or listen to the video, but it didn't really sink in until people started sharing their stories.
We made connections with people within the church that we knew, but we created real relationships with and formed a real church family.
We realized that most of the people in this group have been through a lot more than we have, and we were really impressed by a lot of their struggles and their faith and how they've gotten through it, and it was a very encouraging setting, much more so than just sitting in church and listening to a sermon.
So Life Group brought me a sense of belonging and a sense of commitment to the people in the church.
Now when we're at church, we see those people and there's so much more of a connection, and it's just continued to grow and build into bigger things, and not quite anywhere close to the expectation that we had at the beginning.
I would say it's the Life Group that really made me feel like I belong to the church.
We are WSUMC.
Peace.